Now, Jeremiah Robinson-Earl into the game again, and he played well in the first half. CJ, how about a corner three? Needed. Got it.
Did a great job of creating space with Huff.
So efficient inside the arc, even if it's a toe inside.
12th 20-point game of the season. McCollum reigns in a three. McCollum adds the final score. 120-109.
Gotta get out.
Yeah.
Gotta get out.
Julian Phillips in for the first time for Chicago as well. Good look. Free ball.
It's a great job of CJ. Right, manipulating that pick and roll. Right. That's the only way he is actually going to have an opportunity to learn. That shot is going to be wide open throughout the course of the game. Good hands, like Shante. $2 for $1, CJ. $2 for $1.
CJ gets it.
$2 for $1, CJ.
And it's taken away by Brandon didn't quit on the play. On the trail, CJ. Yes.
Right in CJ's wheelhouse. It's a great job of CJ getting back into play.
With Vucevic. And on the deflection by Tice. Pell's coming up with it. Give it back. Well, it'll be CJ. Corner three. Got it!
That is such today's NBA.
DeJounte about to check back into the game. 10 on the shot clock. CJ, step back. Tough shot. Got it!
That's tough.
Man, and that's big.
That's tough.
Can shoot a three, second all-time in Blazer history books behind Damian Lillard in threes made. He'll tee up a triple for the lead. And the Pelicans opening the first of two.
5 seconds on the shot clock.
McCollum step back, leans in, scores a three.
Yeah, he is coming off of that career-high year from the three-point line last season.
Jones comes to it. Kamar, the outside hand, got a deflection, got the pick. Simons blindsided by Williamson. It comes free. McCollum up the floor for a three.
Yes, sir. Big answer.
And here comes Zion Williamson up the floor to C.J. McCollum. Catch, turn, shoot, three up and in. Here come the Pels, down by 2.
And Jeremy's defender being stuck in a help gap and not close enough to JG.
McCollum dazzling ball handling, but will get it back from Williamson. And straight away nails a three, his first cross court to Jones, but he's contained by Avia, who switches out on C.J. McCollum. 5 to shoot. Crossing, stepping back for 3 over a 6'9" defender. Scoot misses a jumper. I distracted him with a whole talk of free food outside. CJ's triple nestles around and in. 104-84 count.
It's C.J. McCollum. #1 three-point shooting percentage last year in the league. Nice feed to Tice. Back out. McCollum, 3, bullseye.
Lead is just 7. It was 17. McCollum.
Deep. Yeah, that's a deep one.
Baseline, the drive. Now McCollum this time is well behind the three-point line, and that is a 3. Pacers by 5.
I'd say he's doing all right. That nose just fine.
They whip the pass now to McCollum. His 3 is good. It's a 2-point game.
All this trigger action is happening outside of the three-point line.
Right. CJ popping up with a 3. Got it. Pels desperate for it. So they're now 2 of 13 on their threes, and that was inside of 5 of the shot clock again. Minnesota and GW. George Washington. That's where he started. CJ breaks it off. Another. Got it.
Got him.
Back to a 1-point game.
Right now, the offense looks so difficult just to generate an easy basket.
CJ got the triple. Pels were desperate for it. And right now, when you look at the group on the floor, it's got to be CJ. Abaji, plus 27. Abaji is 9 of 10 from the field, 6 of 7 from 3. CJ.
For New Orleans, left-hand try by Daniels is short.
Thought that was blocked just a little at the end there.
Catch and shoot for C.J. McCollum. Hunter comes to screen, gets it, tried to throw it down. 8 seconds, 7. Here's C.J. letting it fly and good. Buffkin intercepted at midcourt by Murray. All kinds of numbers. They settle for a 3. And it goes down for C.J. McCollum.
Now you're deep in the club. CJ waiting.
You can see where Mason Plumlee's is. That shot's open. Right, that shot's open. You can see where Mason Plumlee was. Put your two best offensive players on the floor in action and live with the results.
CJ's got Trey. He'll take it himself, though, and get it.
Right.
Get it right back. 7.5 less in the fourth. In a 4-point game. CJ for three. Got it!
You know he'll be motivated. Was ejected in the first half against the Kings. Three is good by McCollum. That's what he's done in this league for a long time. Paul had those 7 assists in that second quarter. McCollum, 3 good. And here come the Pelicans' 4-point game. Another turnover. 3-on-2. McCollum hits his third three. That did not make Mitch Johnson happy.
So when he shoots them, I know we all seem surprised, but Fred gets up a lot of reps.
And McCollum, line drive three goes down. His first.
Gordon had to think about it, didn't he? Now, it stayed in play. Hard to believe. Got it! Now, showing patience in the half court. Even pick. CJ with the pop. Now you're deep into the clock. CJ step back. Free ball. Got it again. CJ for the lead. Got it! Significant. CJ catch and shoot. Finally.
And that's a good offensive possession that started.
Reed Shepard. There's a long rebound for Brandon Boston. Skins and shirts. It continues. Herb sets it up beautifully. Early offense pays off. A lot of space. It'll be CJ. Got the three. And he got a nudge as well from Luke Kennard as Conchar tried to get to the paint. CJ popping up. 3 ball. Yes.
That's a tough shot.
As you and I both know, defense. CJ. He wanted it. He got above 30. He's at 32 now. The last couple of years in Utah, and he bounced back. Confidence.
That shot is going to be there all night.
CJ's got it. Short shot clock on the inbound series. Trey got him out of position. He'll share it again. Gets the dime again.
Basketball.
Extra pass.
Right, it's just simple basketball.
12 for Norman Powell now. It'll be CJ. Keep it simple.
Nice.
He had space, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
And right away, get it inside. 5 of the shot clock, though. It's got to go up. CJ knows it. Got it. And that was almost like a percentage buster. Now you've got numbers. Trey, they run him off the line. Makes a good decision for CJ.
The more difficult the shot, the more comfortable CJ is shooting it. They fell asleep.
Got CJ.
Yep.
Got it again.
Fell asleep.
And the Pels now have 15 triples, by the way. Don't go too early. CJ will. Got it. But he's really been on. He's got 26 now. They're trying to free up CJ, but that was busted up. Now he's coming off the handoff. Free ball. Yes! Huge.
When CJ's on, it makes such a difference for this team.
Field in this game. He misses the second. He hunts down his own rebound with under 3 minutes left. A step back three. Oh, danger. Danger.
Wow. Good job by Trey to keep it alive.
Good pass.
Yeah, really good court vision. Trey comes up short, but another offensive board. CJ, catch and shoot. Yes! 8.5 to play. CJ stepping back. Look out.
Oh, he on one right now. CJ on one right now.
They are now 6 of 6 at the stripe. Pels are 2 of 4. Pels are also up 8-0 in points off turnovers, yet they're down by 5. CJ on the handoff. Yes.
Nice.
Pels sharing the basketball. You said multiple touches,
right.
AD. They've got 14 dimes on 16 makes. CJ, tough shot.
That's tough.
Man.
That's tough.
He has 16 points on a clean split. How about another block for Eve? Never quits. CJ 6 of 8. Hot hand. Another. Got it. How about 7 of 9? On an 8th straight. deflected, but it still got to CJ for three.
Tough,
He's up to 24 on the make. Timeout, Washington. Murray's already got 10 dimes, mid-range. And Trey kept it alive, picks it up. Good activity. CJ, hot hand. It continues.
Definitely a hot hand, Joe.
Man. Go to the hot hand again. CJ.
I'll tell you what.
32.
Champagne better stay home.
CJ.
Fresh off the bench.
And in the bucket.
That's what I'm talking. Don't even get a lather.
Nope.
Come in and let that thing ride.
Now Herb. Fresh shot clock, so they have a full. CJ says, I don't need it. Gets it!
Man, listen.
He is up to 40.
You're going to have to be mindful.
It's the matchup I'm looking forward to seeing round 2 between these two rookies, Sarr and Misi. CJ McCollum coming off a 50-piece against Washington, and he's starting off red hot.
Setting screens and holding them to create some type of separation for his guards and himself.
McCollum squaring up a 3. Carrington's got a one-on matchup against Misi. Jones there boxing out Sarr. McCollum.
Much space. Water on the floor.
Just giving you just a few more seconds.
Water on the floor.
McCollum. That's now the 11th 3 knocked down by New Orleans. McCollum. Step back 3, Cash.
Yep, he's officially an OG now, Chris. No Bilal Coulibaly. I mean, those are two guys that's capable of giving you 20-plus points any given night. I think if you have a pressure release, you kind of offset that with Valanciunas.
Trying to get CJ the pick, and Tice took a shot. CJ's got the triple. Hopefully Daniel is okay. Was it knee to knee?
No, Bia had a good game here last year with Washington.
Right. I'm surprised Washington gave him up. He was the 9th overall pick.
Trust your work.
Yep.
Right, trust your work.
That's what it's about. That's how you succeed as a team.
That's how you succeed collectively.
They walk away. CJ, good luck.
I don't know if he walked away or fell away.
And that's the lack of stops. It's been defense tonight more than anything else. They had 75. You joined us late. So only 14 up in the first 8 minutes. CJ a triple.
And now he's in with it.
And a timeout.
This is Jeremiah Robinson Earl, number 50 in Navy. Just handing off to CJ, and CJ's got 3 more. First guy into double figures tonight.
Jose off the bench. And on the back tap. Good job by Daniel Tice. CJ got him on the flyby. Yes! And a 3-point game, or a 1-point lead now for the Pels.
Ridiculously wide open.
We'll take it. Eric has been great in both games so far this week for the Sixers. Tied his season high with 15 on Wednesday. CJ McCollum. Friends out there, they're all okay right now, but everybody has somebody impacted. Another steal by the Pels. Chance to add on to this 5-point lead. McCollum makes it 8. CJ having a first half here tonight. So free chicken, but another possession for the Pels.
He really does love it in Pennsylvania.
He does. McCollum from the wing, and CJ's got 3 more.
They have to be successive stops, and then you turn around the other way and translate that into offense.
McCollum facing up, firing, and connecting.
McCollum the silencer. Big answer. Joe wants to talk it over.
I tell you what, they hustled back to block that shot. They were not going to let Zach get a breakout.
Here's McCollum, knocks down a 3 off the defense, and Billy Donovan's going to use a timeout from Levine in this frame. Williams on Williamson. Levine with the help. Quick move by Zion. McCollum with the 3.
Oh. Trey's going to pull up. Hard off the heel. He'll get it right back. CJ, a lot of threes. Pels will take it. And a timeout for Jason Kidd. 9 or make it 8 on the shot clock. He's 90 seconds into the game. CJ on the flyby by George. It's all even. Little mid-range action. And well timed by Daniel Tice. And another opportunity thanks to a triple for CJ. So DeJounte coming off a big game. CJ's already got a couple of triples. And feeling it. Hey, that's a Friday move. That's a Friday move. George almost walked with the basketball.
$4.
Yep. Daniel Tice will pick it up. And look for early offense. Filipowski just came in. CJ.
And Joe, I think that's early offense.
Now let's see what the Pels can do in the half-court set. CJ, another.
You know what I think you should do, Joe?
Man. Off the pick, Jose. CJ, got it. He had missed his last 5 triple. Daniel Tice clears it out. Second chance opportunity for the Pels, and a nice drive and kick. CJ with the rhythm dribble, and the Pels were desperate for it.
And the thing is, you gotta get some stops.
For Utah, CJ catch and shoot. Yes. Yeah, now can you string a couple of stops?
It needs to find him.
CJ waiting for the pick, got it. And the 3, got it! He draws 2, but the hot hand is right there. CJ for the lead, got it again!
That's very smart by Daniel Tice, though.
Give it up.
That's very smart. I think it's too cold.
Now out of the timeout, DeJounte. Up against Isaiah Collier, waiting for CJ. Got the good look, 3 ball, got it!
Ashley Larry's in the building.
Man.
Here.
This Grizzlies team, again, coming out understanding that you don't want to give any confidence to this team, as C.J. McCollum says he'll continue to handle the scoring.
Well, he's just getting his season started. CJ off the bench, in the bucket. Man.
Messi, McCollum, Green, Hawkins, and Alvarado for the Pelicans, trying to extend their 4-game winning streak. And C.J. McCollum laces that 3.
Internationally, he's been a fixture on the German national team. Along that corner, that's going to be a 3-pointer for C.J. McCollum.
Look at that defensive rating, 2nd in the NBA in the last 6.
Orlando Robinson checks in, played 21 minutes on Saturday night. C.J. McCollum.
It's going to be 2014 all over again.
Here's McCollum. Knocks it down, the 3.
Where are they going?
Yeah, that's about the 2nd or 3rd time the guy contesting the shooter actually took off.
Right. And the shot came right back. CJ gets the triple. Z sets it up. I thought he'd take it. It'll be CJ. Good look. Got the triple. That's big. His second 3.
I don't even know why they would even guard.
Right. CJ got the 3, but only 2/10 of a second to play. 5th board for, make a 3rd board for Trey.
I love the substitution by
CJ. Got the 3.
I love the substitution by head coach Willie Green.
It's lengthening their lead out to 16. McCollum for 3.
Yeah, and Christian thought it was going to be a pick and roll switch. DJ was open on the roll and had the rebound if it gets to the rim.
McCollum is wide open, and he nails the 3.
Yeah, that's his transition. Everybody defensively ran to the paint.
Use your length, Mike. There you go. Zion. And McCollum. We mentioned earlier, in case you missed it, he's missed 36 games. So he's not in top physical condition. Nuggets give up the offensive rebound.
And then foul. And again, it's in your hands.
And the pass is batted. Christian Brown nearly had it. McCollum with 6 to shoot. Lets it rip.
Yeah, Murphy got away with grabbing Christian Brown as he was running after that ball.
The Jokic slow start. Here comes McCollum. He pulls the trigger and nails it. The Nuggets transition defense. 3-pointer right in there.
I would say the year before. We had a tough year the year before, but we all got together. We worked hard, came back, and got ourselves into the playoff, and went in very confident and playing against where no one expected us to do anything.
Pelicans with Messi, Murphy, McCollum, Green, and Kane. Nuggets back in the zone. Hunter Tyson has come on, and the Pelicans are just lighting up the Nuggets from 3-point land. And
nice rim protection
Yeah.
there. Nice vertical contest.
Oh, Messi,
and it
he's
followed
home,
up by
right?
another
Yeah.
one on the other end.
That's his second block. Messi. Extra pass, corner 3 ball is good for C.J. McCollum. On the dribble drive, back out to C.J. McCollum tees one up.
And that is a problem. This was my key for tonight.
They swing it out. CJ catch and shoot. And right now, Katie,
they had a 20-point lead at one point.
CJ sidestep. Man, Malik thought he got away with a travel there. CJ. Man, he must not have cooled off at halftime, right? Oh, and he got the strip on DeMar. And he's talking some trash, too, yep. And he steps into one. Man, that guy, he is a noted Kings killer, CJ McCollum.
It'll be CJ with the dribble. Got the triple.
Nice.
Pels by one.
Excellent balance.
Sacramento by 2. CJ, nice rub by Carlos. CJ's got it.
Yeah, he's in that. He has that little bop in his step, right? Good job by Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
Yeah, boxed him out.
Sometimes it's not even about going to. You just got to make sure that. Boy, CJ.
And continues.
CJ.
He's up to 18 now.
You got to get number 3 open. Got to get him open. He has a hot hand. He's in rhythm. You got to get him open.
And feeling it. Yes, he will. Carlo and CJ, tracked by Murray. 3 ball, gonna be short. No, he got it.
He said that's short for somebody else, Joe.
Man. Monk, real short, right back to Trey.
Pull up.
CJ, why not? He's got the hot hand, and it continues.
Pull up.
2-point game.
You saw that coming.
DeMar at 20, 22 for Sabonis, 24 for Monk.
He's open.
Good look. CJ!
He's open. I don't know who was guarding CJ. Keegan Murray was a step or 2 behind.
4 games over 500 at 30 and 26. Block shot, Macy. Alvarado back in. Havoc Reeker on defense, and he is an assist pass maker on offense there to McCollum for a 3. Dallas having a lock in defensively. The quick double on Zion Williamson. Then a rotation, so Murphy didn't have an open 3. He'll drive it. McCollum, though, with the 3-pointer that he nails.
You got to run Champagnie off that 3-point line. You got to know what he does, push up, make him put the ball on that floor, and remove some of his effectiveness.
Yeah, a high percentage of shots are going to be triples like that. Z wanted to go inside. It stays outside. CJ. And that the Pels are desperate for it. 5-point game. And anything you get offensively from Biyombo is a serious bonus. CJ catch and shoot. Looks good.
Good arc.
Yeah, nobody was more frustrated than Nick the other night. Just 16 minutes, got 2 early fouls, and you see so often with big men, especially as another 3-ball goes down for New Orleans.
McCollum trying to shake free from Jones, raising up for another 3. And seen this before. 12 assists, 5 rebounds. McCollum, step back 3, got it. Well, he got some looks in that 3rd quarter.
And to your point, last 5 games, Sensabaugh knocking down 52% of his 3-point shots. CJ McCollum always has been tough from downtown.
He's been kind of the same guy since he came out of Gonzaga with the Boston Celtics, former 1st-round pick. CJ, and he gets the triple to start.
The opposing team misses the 2 free throws, which they did in the 4th quarter. The entire state of Utah wins free chicken from Chick-fil-A. That's while supplies last, of course. McCollum.
That's what he does.
You know, T, it's amazing all these years.
He's got some help. He's still clutch.
Tries again. Hit it. Wow. 25 for C.J. McCollum.
Williamson with the rebound. McCollum. Pull up 3. Got it.
Boy, he is so good. So much under control.
That's the first turnover on the Rockets. CJ, good look.
Yes! That's good weak side action right there.
Took it away from each other.
They got it.
And right, Jose's on the steal. CJ, how about it?
Jose
Yes!
got it!
Timeout, Ime Udoka. 7-point game. CJ got the triple.
That's tough, Joe.
Man.
Joe, that's tough. To come off going to your left like that.
Gave him a second chance that time. And
He can do that. He can do that.
Right. Offensive boards. CJ stays home. Pels needed it. Back within 8.
Olenek down low to Alvarado to McCollum. Good ball move there from Yep. Drops.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he lost the ball.
He was going to throw that one down.
That was a really quick move. McCollum for 3, quick shot. He buries it. So McCollum has made 3 threes now in this first half. He probably should have gotten up another one there. He did, but missed. That time gets the back, goes to McCollum, and he knocks down 3. So McCollum now with 15 points. He's hot.
Pels early by 5, and they had a great start, don't forget, against Memphis, led by as many as 14. How about a 3?
Great pass by Zion.
Yeah, saw his teammate, didn't he?
What he's doing is he's grabbing that ball, he's turning, he's facing, he's surveying.
We know he can score. It's great to see him board, too. CJ on the handoff. Batum's always been a good defender. Step back 3, tough shot. He's got it. Goes into Carlo. Little fall away. Didn't get the roll. Eves got the board. Worked for that one. 3 ball. Yes, CJ.
CJ's right in front of us, and he was crouched down with his hands out.
Ready. He's going to get to the cup again. Carlo.
That's a great play.
Well timed by Carlo. You got a 5-on-4. CJ's got a great look. He'll get it. Pels expanded.
That's a great play by Carlo.
And a 2 for 1. Z going away from the pick. Now spins back to his strong side. Bruce Brown. Z after it. Can he save it? He will. CJ's got a great look. Yes!
Zion is so smart. Man. He is so cerebral.
Brown's back in. Hawkins, now McCollum, deep 3. Yep. 38% this year.
Talk about it. Yeah, Mama's good ball fake. He just made that first 3 ball. They've got to honor it.
McCollum, quick pull up. Well, Steph was right there.
The reason they're up by 6. CJ, a rhythm dribble, got the triple.
Castle. Oh, it was halfway down. He almost dunked it, it seemed like.
He's beside himself for missing that one.
And McCollum in his bag with a stare towards the Spurs bench. Devin was surrounded by Pelicans. McCollum has the last 13 points by the Pelicans.
Brown to work it in for the Pelicans. Here's McCollum. McCollum over McDaniels, draining the triple. And again, here comes New Orleans.
That's right there at the precipice as well. He's got 9 points in the game so far on 2 of 6 shooting.
Quick trigger, McCollum, money.
Go back uphill, make a teammate better.
Wolves by 1. McCollum just gave the Pelicans back the lead. Are we really in store? Doesn't have numbers, but Randall open in the corner. Can't hit the 3. 1 point advantage. Back and forth we go. McCollum, quick trigger.
The finish. You have to know who he is. That's exactly what he wants to do. You have to dare him to shoot that 3-point ball.
Don't run him off. CJ right at it. Boy, he leaned into that triple, and the Pels regain the lead.
For the Pelicans. McCollum doubles to Robinson Earl. McCollum gets it back in the corner, and he triples.
Yeah, the Pelicans are sticking around.
I almost knew it wasn't going to get in the iron, and it didn't. All net. C.J. McCollum for 3 on the other end. That got some iron, but it still counts 3. No looks it into the corner. Robinson Earl gives it back to McCollum in the other corner, and he triples. C.J. McCollum, the big man, gives back to Alvarado. McCollum with a nice pump fake, alone for the shot, and he sticks it. No iron whatsoever.
We talked about this in Houston. We talked about this versus Oklahoma City. Their physicality defensively has changed the game.
Banchero's follow-away, glass, and he didn't call glass. Now Trey with CJ on the catch and shoot. He was taking him down.
Got to get off that sideline right here.
Yeah, now only 4 on the shot clock.
Now he's good.
CJ finds some space. Gets the triple.
Now he was good. You think that he did? See, I would rather CJ lay that up too.
He got away from Len. Deep 3. CJ.
And that's right. Because CJ's in a nice groove as well.
Yes. They got Len out of the equation when he came out because he was setting the pick. Back outside and a deep one. CJ. And keep doing his job, keeping Sabonis out of there. You're down 13. And make it 10. Openings there for the Pels. Crossover. CJ popping up, popping in. 7-point game. You got the breakthrough.
It's a big possession right here. This is a huge possession. We're going raise up, CJ.
You got it.
Raise up. Yes, CJ.
3-point game.
Going to raise up.
Thanks to CJ up to 33.
Look, the Pacers offense is geared a little bit more toward, tough shot, geared a little bit more toward your centers being able to shoot the ball.